saying? Like I expect the next time Swave get booked to rap that shit to smack.
Well, see, respectfully, some people, but respectfully to you, URL, I'm not hating on you, I'm just keeping it real. You're more accessible than people on URL, respectfully, legal on
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest.
No. I get it. But I am. But at the same time, a real man, I'm gonna use Philly slang. A real man doesn't have picks. You can't say I'm only gonna do this to the more accessible one. Swave just gave you a whole round about the taller one is the one I want. So the less accessible is the one should be the one that you want. It's the same concept. It's the same concept.
You're right. I guess what I'm saying on the blogging sense is this: if I call ARP, he's gonna hop on. If I call other people who numbers I have, they'll give you the runaround. I'm just being honest.
And I wasn't even I wasn't even using the example of an interview. I was using the example of somebody on stage.
I'm giving an example of interview-wise.
I'm giving you the example on stage.
Of course.
Because that's what we talk about Swave's rhyme. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like no league owner could stop while the cameras is running what the battle of the rap's about. Now you got have an interview that could be scripted, it could be premeditated. You could hit me up and before I come on here, I could say, yo, 3. Before we do this interview, don't ask me this, that.
I've known you since 2014. You've never done that to me.
Absolutely. I haven't, but I'm trying to say that league owners can do that. Right? You can't do that in a battle. And that's why I say, you know, anybody that has a round like Swave, rap that shit, you know what I'm saying, everywhere. Keep the same energy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when people ask me questions, you know, about you know, well, do you think that this will happen as far as Tay-Rock versus Big K? I've never been a person that's in the way of Tay-Rock versus Big K. This whole conversation right here that we have, this part right here, is purely off of you bringing up Tay-Rock and Big K. And I said the battle would happen, and if we replay this, you win. And you doing that, I'm just like, now let's be realistic. Am I in the way of that battle happening?
I don't think I'm at all.
I gave the real answer. I said I want to see it happen too. It can happen. I said it can happen. I'm not in the way of it. If I was the one in the way of that battle, I'm not saying anybody is. I'm just saying I'm not. Right? If I was in the way of that battle, then I can clearly say like, oh yeah, it's true. That battle's not happening.
Right.
I'm saying this shit happened. Like I'm not stopping it.
Okay.
Right?
Last battle I want to talk to you about, Battle of the Night. Right now, she is in lead contention for Wody, in my opinion. Sir, she did her breast. All right, she did her breast. I'm talking about Lady J versus Tayo, sir. Floor is yours, sir.
You're not even a real good alley-oop. Just go in blind and speak about whatever she was trending for. Yo, you want to know the funniest thing is, I didn't get the opportunity to see it. You know what I'm saying? Did you watch it? Is it on the stream?
Yes, it is, sir. I watched it entirely. Trust me.
You watched it on the playback?
No, I didn't watch it on the playback yet. No, not a playback.
Okay.
No.
I'm going to just take a 50-50 guess. And I didn't even speak to Avo about it. I'm going to take a 50-50 guess that it's either edited, he switched the camera angle for the VOD, or put the effect over it, or he left it there. I haven't went to it yet. The only thing that I replayed so far was Swave's third, Clips' third, Raw's second, and Big K versus no, I'm lying. I watched Chef Trez and Show Off 2, and then I watched Big K versus Mook 2 times, 2.5 times.
Okay.
Well, so there's like five, 6 battles I still gotta watch, right? Still gotta watch some shit.
People are saying it's back on the line.
I didn't go to it yet, but I'm well aware of why her name was trending.
ARP, real quick, people are saying it's still on the live, and if you fast forward to the 16:48 mark, they say on the bottom the 16.
They got the mark. They got the time stamp.
16:48. 16:40 is number.
I was about to grab a phone and do it right now. I was about to grab my phone and jack. Let me catch up, man. Let me tell you this, man. Let me tell you this, man. I'm a man like everybody else, man. My eyes hit things before, you know, sometimes my mind does, just like the next man. So I will go, you know, take a look for my damn self. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I've been around the block a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot. So it's not like I drop everything and be like, oh, some titties. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna show her the full respect of like, okay, I'm gonna go look. But I just didn't get there yet. But I'm aware.
I got there. Trust me, I got there.
Say again.
I got there. I got there. You said you didn't get there, right? I got there. Yeah, I got there. Yeah.
So let me ask you this: should I go right after this interview, or should I just, whenever you get to it, AR? Should I go like as soon as we get off here? Should I go?
I think you should check it out right after we get off there. Yeah.
I bet. I'm gonna check it out. Shout out to Lady J. And shout out to Tato because
she's getting overshadowed. She's getting overshadowed. ARP. Let's respectfully, she is.
It's battle rap. It's battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Moments. It's one of the reasons why people could say Swave's third wasn't directed at Remedy Local, but he's getting memed. He's getting talked about. They're gonna rank his round for the whole year. Create moments.
Right.
I'm not saying, punch somebody. I'm not saying do the wildest thing in the world to get on World Star or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But create moments. You know what I mean? And if Lady J wanted to create a moment, she damn sure did. But Tato, she deserves to be mentioned as one of those.
You can't say it. I'll say it. She won the battle to me, but that third round was just.
Tato. She's a ball of energy, man. She's crazy. She got the element. She's rapping her ass. I think that was her best performance so far on RBE since she's came over here. She has a signed Brit. You know what I'm saying? Once again, our contracts allow you to do anything that you want to go everywhere and anywhere, any league, right? Battle anywhere. But she is a signed RBE artist, and what she displayed right there on Divide and Conquer 2 is what we saw in her. You know what I'm saying? And I think that she's growing at a rapid rate. And even though people is saying that Lady J is outshining that from something that wasn't rap, Tato still gets the views from that.
All right.
Gets the views from that. But I will say this too. I'm not gonna act like I wasn't in there fucking with Lady J's rounds.
She was nice.
You know what I'm
saying? She had some shit though, yeah. She had some shit.
Lady J had some shit. She had some shit. So shout out to the lady.
But Tato really impressed me though. I'm not gonna lie, she really impressed me.
Yeah, they impressed the shit out of me too. The ladies put on.
Always. Let's be real. Let's not Lady J battled Blue Cocaine and Young Smurf, right?
Yeah, she had like all due respect to Smurf, Young Smurf, no disrespect, but that was the ladies and gents card, so it was kind of like the vibe of like, the guys versus the girls in the building and all that type of shit. And she bodied it. Like I can speak like that when a battle's old. You know what I'm saying? When a battle's new, I won't interject myself. It's old, but she caught one. You know what I'm saying? And then she battled Blue Cocaine. That was a solid battle. And then after that, we didn't have a chance to work with her for a second. But it's good to see that she came back over here and had a good showing, and she's turning heads. So she did her job.
What's going through your brain as Lady J is, going in her bag?
Well, which bag? What part?
The movie.
In general?
I mean,
Yo, y'all are not gonna believe me. I swear on everything. I didn't see it for myself in the building. I swear.
Sir, you were standing front and center, sir.
Yo, whether I don't know where I was or what happened, I'm about to actually post the fucking trending shit just to put it on my gram because I think it's dope that she was fucking got herself trending and shit. I don't know what the fuck. I was the unlucky person that didn't get to see it live, and I was like one or two rows back, like chilling, like watching like over a couple shoulders. I wasn't right in the front hosting it. I was like a couple back chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like Wayne, then I think Lawrence was kind of hosting that. But I was the unlucky person that just missed it for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? But I got the footage. It's all good. It's all good. I got the footage.
I don't know if you know this, but Big K, Chef Trez, and Lady J were trending heavy that night.
Big K, Trez, and I got the screenshot. I just put it up, the one that says Big K right underneath Chris Brown and Usher. I think somebody sent me the Lady J one. I need somebody to send the Chef Trez one. Anybody that's trending, I put it up. I don't want nobody to take that as like, oh, he's the only one this battle. If you go trending, I put it on my gram because I look at it like that's just dope coming from the event. So I need somebody to send me a DM of the Chef Trez trending one.
Will you bring Lady J back?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. She's gonna bring more eyes with her too, as long as she brings the rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Which rounds?
Now you in the rap bag. Now you rapping. As long as she brings the bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To compliment. Like you gotta look at it like this. The ladies are in a unique spot, right? Because they can get eyes for way more reasons than just the rap. This is why, you know, when 40 Bars battle, 40 Bars is one of the best pens in battle rap, right? But we all be thinking like, what's she gonna wear? You know what I'm saying? Robin Rhymes at Summer Madness. She got a lot of attention for that. You know what I'm saying? All the ladies, it could be Bonnie, it could be Farrah, it could be Shuni. You know, niggas is seeing, you know, how they gonna look as well. You know, it's ladies at the end of the day. Little eye candy ain't never gonna hurt nobody.
Oh, ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
I saw back in the day, ain't gonna hurt nobody.
I literally said right? We just, you know what I'm saying? but I literally said that to 40 Bars when we booked her versus Ill Will. It wasn't in a contract. I was joking with her, but it was like truth in chess. I was just like, yo, you know, it's kind of like, you know, I need one of them cat suits. You know, I need that, you know, because I'm like, yo, niggas still want to see something. You know what I'm saying? The eye candy complements the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to see something too. Shit, fuck we talking about. So nah, Lady J, if she continues to get on that, now she has a reputation for it. You know what I'm saying? I see what she's saying in her interviews. She's not ducking it. She's not like, oh no, that was an accident. I'm so sorry. She's like, yo, this is what I do. I get money like this.
She keeping it all the way 100.
Yeah, she like niggas that want to see this.
Gosh,
this is the type of stuff that I do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got this going on. Boom, boom. So it's not like we violate. She's not being exploited at that point. This is what she's putting out there. She's not being exploited. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't get nobody no heads up, or like she just do what she doing. Like so.
She was getting a lot of hate though.
I could see how you get both. In a situation like that, you're gonna get if you do any battle that does something like that, you're gonna get the good and the bad. You're gonna get some of the women that's gonna say you're doing too much. You're gonna get some of the guys that's gonna love you for it. You're gonna get some women that's gonna say, oh, you know what? I'm gonna try that. Like you just never know. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get both.
Did you see her and Jack Boy? They had a little back and forth
on Twitter. Yeah. It was the argument.
Yeah.
Was it bad? Nah, what are they talking about?
I don't want to go there. One thing about me, I don't disrespect black women. I'm not gonna go in that bag. I'm not going.
Oh, it was deep like that.
It's getting kind of crazy.
Okay. I'm
gonna leave it alone. Sir, max out. What we doing?
We just did it, man. We just did it Saturday, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't catch that? Y'all ain't catch it, man? We just titled it different so that it can make sense in the blue room. That's all. But we just did it, man. Leave me alone. We just did it.
The blue room, I don't want to say surpass. I don't want to do that to max out. Is at the table max out now? Is the blue room at the table with max out now? Nah.
I think they both have their own reputations. I think the reputation of max out is always going to come with big room expectation.
Right.
They're going to be like, that's the Do You Believe? That's the Believe musical. Yeah. That, you know, 1,000+ people, 50, 100, 2,000 people, all that type of shit. You know, like that's the expectation of max out. The blue room is going to be a divide and conquer thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want people to react the same when they hear those two titles, because I think the vibe of how the battles could turn out and the energy in the room of big room versus small room is always going to change the outcome of how the vibe is and how the feel is. So now I say that we just did it being sarcastic because I feel like the card is what ranks. The only difference between a card like that and a max out is, like I just said, the environment. Because I think the scale of what we just put together is worthy of a max out. But nah, it's a marquee name in battle rap. People won't leave me alone about it for years. So that says a lot. And that's an honor that we have something that's mega like that. I think people hear Max out, they think like that's a mega event. So, you know, I don't want to play with that. I'm just glad I never promised it annually or nothing like that, because then I would have been under fire.
Are you on the low? Oh boy, are you on the low working on Hollow and Cassidy? Is that something that you're working
on? Shit, I guess I might as well just leave that up in the air now that you ask it like that. I might as well just leave it up in the air. I think Hollow and Cass, you know, has the dust that stirred up from the face off.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's something that fans want to see, and if it's something that Hollow and Cassidy wants to do, I think all three of us could talk about that absolutely. I fuck with Cass is my nigga, and Hollow's been real honorable towards us as well. He just gave us a classic and such an amazing performance. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, working with those two guys to me is like a drop in the bucket. Like, we could do that anytime.
Can you make him do the face-off? No, I love you, my dude, but can you make him do the face-off moving forward?
Who? Oh, Cat? Well, first of all, going forward, you know, Cat, the first time was just like an idea from his side. You know what I'm saying? And that's him showing love. And that's why I gotta, you know, give him that love right here, because, you know, Cassidy, you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta just like, let me do the face offs, let me come through over there. Mm-hmm. But out of respect for what he draws, I'll just do the honorable thing and pay him now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't let Cass host a face off for free anymore. And I think anybody that wants to have Cassidy do a face off should be paying him at this point, because we see that it's dope when he does it. So I'm totally with that. Let me tell y'all something, man. I don't do the face offs because I'm just like, oh, you know what? I want to do them. You know, I think I'll do a solid enough job for people to see what they're looking for. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, even I think it's a dope look to see different people doing that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's a Cass or I think somebody like Calico would be dope doing face offs probably. There's a few people that I could probably think of that I think would be dope. But Cass, yeah, I gotta get him back. Yeah, Verb would be crazy doing face offs. Yeah, I gotta work that in a little bit more frequent. I do. Mm.
All right, man. ARP, man, I appreciate you taking your time with me, my brother. This was a very dope event. Y'all go support the pay-per-view, please. If you're a battle rap fan, go support the coach and support the pay-per-view, man. I mean,
yeah, real talk. We appreciate everybody that supports, man. We on a Nipsey Hustle type vibe, proud to pay. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate everybody that supporting. Go to rapgrid.com or go to rarebreedent.com to get your VOD. The whole card is up there right now. 11 battles. 11 battles. We got y'all. Y'all see the talk of the town. Everybody weighing in on who won Murder Mook versus Big K. Mm-hmm. Keep it coming in. Let us know what y'all got. You know what I'm saying? Like, real interested to keep seeing all the votes, man. And don't miss nothing else on that card, man, because there's a lot of people that went crazy.
One last thing. Remy was showing you a lot of love. I know you're working, so you don't see this, but Remy was showing you a lot of love on Twitter Saturday.
Yo, that's love. Yo, big salute and shout out to Rem. And that energy is going to continue to come from my side as well. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like, oh, it's Remy Ma. You know, like Rem's just another person that I knew her before she knew me.
That's what I feel like. Exactly.
Yeah, like I knew you before you knew me. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with like the RJ Paynes of the world. Like, that's my nigga now. But I knew you before you knew me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being humble. You know what I'm saying? And me knowing Rem before she knew me means that I'm always been appreciative of her career and in tune with what she's continued to bring to hip hop and the culture and her reputation for being a sturdy person and all that type of shit. And now to actually build a rapport with her and see, like, from my own side, like, oh, nah, Shorty official. Shorty really official. Like, she don't do none of that. Like, and I pride myself on being the same. Like, I meet people, I work with people, I network people, I shake hands, or even if I build a high level of rapport, I make sure that people get the authenticity that is really of my personality. Mm-hmm. And I get that genuine shit from Rem too. Yes. So I don't think that's just like, oh, it's another league owner and this is what league owners got to do. It's not that. It's just Shorty Official. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Rem. I appreciate it. And that love is going to continue to come from my direction because it's just two official people rocking. You know what I'm saying? The official.
ARP, before I let you go, remember, man, 1648. If you want to fast forward, Lady J, 1648. You have a good night, sir.
I'm going to do it right now. I got y'all. My nigga 3, yo, thank you for having me up, my nigga. I'm going right now, 1648. Yo, 3, thank you for having me, and thank you for continuing to support RBE, man. You know me, like, you one of the people, you got me on speed dial, and I got you on speed dial because that's how we rock. I know if I call you and I ask you for something or whatever, I need you, or even if I'm just calling you to chop it up, I know you got me, and it's the same way. You know what I'm saying? Day up, 3, like, I need you on tonight. I'll make it work because I fuck with this nigga like that. So thank you for your continued support, my guy.
Love, bro. You know what it is, man. I love you, man.
Man. My guy, you already know.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my guy ARP, man. Y'all remember, go to 16.